I got tagged by X Love and Rage X and Nathan's Gaming to do 5 random facts. They did their random facts and they tagged me. They both tagged me. I've never been tagged before on YouTube. And the first time it happens like within days by 2 people. It's just crazy. People are just going out of their way to poke me recently. So yeah. So, gotta come up with 5 facts. Let's see. I am left-handed. I think, what's that, 10% of the population is on left-handed? That's crazy. You know, it's rare. But I bat righty for some reason. I feel like I have more strength coming back with my arm. So, stronger coming back, not as much strength coming this way. More strength. So I have a better backhand, I guess you could say. But yeah, I bat righty. I had my tonsils out when I was 8. And I actually do think that has to do with a lot of weight problems. I think the tonsils regulate your eating habits, because after I had those bad boys out, I mean, I was just unstoppable. Fridge monster. Just I remember hearing about Olympic weightlifter woman who was for the USA. Same thing. Same exact thing. And she's huge. She's a big old girl. So yeah, had my tonsils out when I was 8. Sad little baby. I once batted 1,000 in a season of softball when I was 12, and it was beautiful. Of course, you know, it wasn't all spectacular. You know, a lot of the home runs that I had were inside the park because it was softball, and they put the little girls in the outfield for some reason, and they had no arms, just no arms, and I just run the bases, and I'm slow as hell, but I still got inside the park home runs, a bunch of them that season. It's beautiful. I pretty much quit playing softball after that, because, I mean, why do you want to taint it? You did it. Don't mess it up. You're not going to have 1,000, batting 1,000 average again. You can't tell it now, but when I was younger, when I would go to sleep, I would pick my eyebrows, and I'd pick them, and there was nothing there. It was just white. I looked like a miniature, younger Uncle Fester for the longest time. It was just really weird, and I think it's a disease or something. I've heard people that pick their hair out, or some disease like that. It's like anxiety or something. It just, I couldn't leave them alone, and finally I stopped. Thank goodness, because they grew in pretty good. You know, I may have to start picking that habit back up. But I mean, I look like a freak. It was awful. I mean, even more so than what I look like now. It was ugly. Really ugly. This is a bit of an embarrassing one, but my last year of trick-or-treating was when I was 17. That's how much I love candy, people. I would don a ape mask, and I'd wear a black sweatsuit. I just wasn't really trying. It was just so easy to get away with that. And I would kind of crouch down, you know, so they think, you know, maybe they think I'm shorter than I really am. And, you know, I go full sprint once I got the candy and ran. But I mean, while I was in front of them, I'd be crouching down a little bit, you know. And if they asked too many questions, I'd act retarded or something. It's awful. It's awful, people. But that's how desperate I was. I just loved candy. I still do love candy, but I'd eat like half the haul that night. It was it was awful. I'm glad I finally put a stop to that, because it was headed down a road where someone was going to call me on it, and that was going to be a weird situation that I'm glad I don't have to deal with. So, yeah, trick-or-treated till I was 17. And now I'm supposed to do tags to other people. Although I hope people watch this video, or else they won't know I tagged them. But here it goes. I'm going to tag Planet Beer Wagon. Going to tag someone I just subscribed to, Fred Freak 678. Gonna tag Soul Gotha. Is that your name, buddy? I can't understand it, Donnie. What the hell is Soul Gotha? That's 3. Gonna tag Knee Bar Buffet. Yeah, I want to know more about you, Ben. I really do. I mean, I know nothing. I know that you're a chef in a pizza place and you like MMA and you're gay. But other than that, I know nothing. And, yeah, that's it. And then, VIP Pits. It's a guy that has dogs. He's been into weightlifting. He's gotten into MMA predictions. So, yeah, I'm tagging those people because I actually want to know more about these people. And this is a good way. If they answer me. If they don't answer me, well, I'm a sad panda over here. So, yeah, that's 5 random facts. I'm gonna head on out now. All right.